JMM Congress RJD alliance set to form new government in Jharkhand. Hemant Soren hails people after victory, says alliance partners will meet soon to strategize the future course of action. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulates the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha leader Hemant Soren and JMM-led alliance for the victory in the Jharkhand polls. Says BJP would continue to raise people-centric issues. Amit Shah says BJP respects the people's mandate. Demonstrations across the nation in support of the Citizenship Amendment Act. BJP Working President JP Nadda addresses public rally in Kolkata, says no one should worry about the legislation. Calcutta High Court directs the Mamata government to stop anti-citizenship legislation advertisements. Home Minister Amit Shah says Modi government will wipe out terrorism and Naxalism in the next 5 years, says Intelligence Bureau has key role in demolishing terror modules. '66th National Film Awards presented in New Delhi. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu gives away the awards. Ayushman Khurrana for Andhadhun and Vicky Kaushal for Uri the Surgical Strike get the Best Actors Award. And in sports, Indian cricket team announced for the T20 series against Sri Lanka and ODI series against Australia. Vice captain rested for 2020 series. Shikhar Dhawan and Bumrah set to return. Shami rested. Hello and welcome to the newscast. I'm Amritpal Singh. The Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, JMM, the Congress alliance has won the majority in the Jharkhand elections. JMM bagged 30 seats, Congress won 16 seats and the RJD got 1 seat, while the BJP recorded victory on 25 seats in this assembly elections. Chief Minister Raghubar Das has conceded defeat in the election, taking responsibility for the party's performance. Hemant Soren of the JMM is most likely to be the next Chief Minister of Jharkhand. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated Jharkhand Mukti Morcha leader Hemant Soren and JMM-led alliance for victory in the Jharkhand polls. Prime Minister Modi said his party would continue serving the state and raising people-centric issues.
Jharkhand electorate has given its final verdict. After a long-drawn 5-phase polling process, the results concluded the 2-month-long electoral exercise. The initial trends were oscillating between the two main camps, but as the day progressed, it became evidently clear that the people have voted for a change in the state. Leader of opposition and JMM's acting president Hemant Soren thanked the people of Jharkhand for giving a clear mandate in favor of Mahagathbandhan and said that the day for him was a time to take a pledge to fulfill the aspirations of the people. Hemant Soren, the chief ministerial candidate of the opposition alliance, added that all the opposition partners will meet to strategize the future course of action.
झारखंड की जनता ने जो जनादेश दिया है, जो इस राज्य को स्पष्ट जनादेश दिया है, इसके लिए मैं राज्य के मतदाताओं का मैं बहुत आभार प्रकट करता हूं और बहुत जल्द आगे की रूपरेखा के विषय में हम लोग गठबंधन दल मिलकर बैठकर तय करेंगे कि आगे की रणनीति, आगे की कार्रवाई कैसे करनी है.
The Congress is also elated at the results and hopes to form the government in the state soon.
जिस तरह के ट्रेंड झारखंड से अभी दिखाई दे रहे हैं, उसके लिए मैं झारखंड की जनता को बधाई देना चाहता हूं और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है जब तक पूरे परिणाम निकलेंगे तो वो कोलिशन कांग्रेस की कोलिशन के हक में जाएंगे.
Chief Minister Raghubar Das also staring at a close contest in his pocket borough of Jamshedpur East. BJP's rebel candidate Saryu Rai proved more than a challenger for him as he made the election result all the more interesting. Despite poor show, Das tried to put up a brave front, conceding loss in the assembly polls. He added that it was his defeat and not of the BJP. He said that in the 5 years he had tried to work honestly for the 3.25 crore people of Jharkhand.
मैं मानता हूं ये मेरी हार है और हमने पूरी कोशिश की कि राज्य की जनता ने जो जनादेश दी थी उस जनादेश का सम्मान करते हुए विकास पहुंचाने का. इसलिए जो भी 5 वर्ष पूरी ईमानदारी से राज्य की जनता की सेवा करने की कोशिश की।
BJP President Amit Shah said that his party respects the mandate of Jharkhand voters. In a tweet, Shah also expressed his gratitude to the people of Jharkhand for giving the BJP a chance to govern the state for 5 years and asserted that his party remains committed to its development. He also lauded BJP workers for their untiring efforts in the assembly polls. JMM had contested in 43 of the total 81 seats, while the Congress contested in 31 seats and the RJD got 7 seats. The BJP, on the other hand, contested the assembly polls all by itself for the first time since the creation of Jharkhand in the year 2000, having always gone to the hustings with the AJSU party. The two parties failed to iron out their differences on the number of seats each would contest this time. A party or a coalition of parties needs 41 seats for a simple majority in the House of 81. With Divakar, Alok, Anuj and Abhishek in Ranchi, DD India.
In what may be seen as a strengthening of voices in support of the Pro-Citizenship Amendment Act, BJP Working President JP Nadda led a massive rally in Kolkata. He said the outreach is aimed at dispelling myths and misunderstandings regarding the Citizenship Act. In a setback for Mamata Banerjee government, the Kolkata High Court has directed removal of all anti-CAA ads from public platforms. Meanwhile, protests against citizenship legislation also continue in the country.
Despite the ongoing protests, support for the Citizenship Amendment Act is on the rise. After announcing mega public outreach on the new legislation, BJP organized a mega rally in Kolkata. The rally, led by party working president JP Nadda, started from Hind Cinema to Shyam Bazaar in the central Kolkata. Besides JP Nadda, BJP State Chief Dilip Ghosh, National General Secretary Kailash Vijayvargiya and other senior leaders also participated in the rally. Nadda launched an attack on the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, saying that she is protesting against the Act for vote bank politics.
आज ये CAA सिटीजन्स अमेंडमेंट एक्ट जिसके बारे में ममता दीदी ने और इनके सारे नेताओं ने देश में भ्रम फैलाने की कोशिश की, प्रदेश को गुमराह करने की कोशिश की, ये नागरिक संशोधन नियम है क्या? आपको जान करके स्पष्ट हो जाएगा कि यह नियम नागरिकता देता है, किसी की नागरिकता लेता नहीं है.
JP Nadda also stressed that former Prime Ministers Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Dr. Manmohan Singh supported legislation for persecuted refugees, but today Congress party is keeping party interest ahead of the national interest.
इनको देश की चिंता नहीं है, इनको चिंता है तो वोट बैंक की चिंता है, तुष्टीकरण की चिंता है.
Earlier, Kolkata police had denied permission for the BJP rally but later relented. However, now Siliguri police has denied permission to the BJP to hold rally in support of the act. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, who has been leading protests against the citizenship legislation, received a setback from the Kolkata High Court on Monday. The court directed all state-sponsored advertisements against the act and National Register of Citizens to be removed from public platforms. The matter will be heard on 9th January. Meanwhile, in Jaipur, senior BJP leader and former Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, said that no one from any community should be afraid of the Citizenship Amendment Act or the NRC.
मेरे मित्रों, इसमें ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि जिसके कारण किसी को आतंकित होने की जरूरत हो. मैं फिर कहना चाहता हूं कि विपक्षी दल देश में आग लगाना चाहते हैं वोट बैंक की राजनीति के साथ.
The citizenship legislation has come as a ray of hope for many refugees. A group of displaced Hindus in Jaisalmer, along with local residents, took out a silent march in support of the act.
कोई हक नहीं मिला जाता था, इसी वजह से हम लोग तकलीफें सहकर भारत में आए हैं और मोदी जी का और हम अमित शाह का बहुत धन्यवाद करते हैं.
जब ये कानून लागू कर दिया है मोदी साहब ने, तो उसी के समर्थन में हमने ये जो रैली निकाली है और ये रैली निकालेंगे. हम उसी के पक्ष में हैं कि हम अपना हक मांग रहे हैं, कोई गलत थोड़ा कर रहे हैं.
Meanwhile, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, and host of other Congress leaders participated in protests against the act. In Chennai, the DMK led protests against the legislation. In the next few days, BJP plans to undertake more than 1,000 rallies across the country to dispel myths and apprehensions among the masses regarding the Citizenship Act. With inputs from Kolkata and Jaipur Bureau, DD News.
And Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the government headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi is committed to completely wiping out terrorism, left-wing extremism and insurgency in the northeast in the next 5 years. Delivering the 32nd endowment lecture of the Intelligence Bureau, the Home Minister asked the security agencies to accord special focus to securing the country's land and maritime borders, which he listed as challenges in the coming years in achieving India's dream of becoming a $5 trillion economy. He lauded the IB for ably tackling the challenges of national security, including busting of terror modules in the last 5 years and tackling northeast insurgency very effectively over the years. The Home Minister saluted the IB personnel who worked tirelessly and anonymously for national security and underscored their contribution in helping the country emerge stronger. That's what he said. And now for some weather update. Mercury is dropping across northern India. The 40-day Chelai Kala period of extreme cold has started in Srinagar. Water resources in Himachal Pradesh have frozen, leading to scarcity of drinking water. Chilly winds are blowing in Uttar Pradesh. Schools and colleges have been shut in many districts. Severe cold prevails in Delhi, Punjab, Haryana as well. Here's a roundup.
Northwest India continues to remain under the grip of cold as the plummeting mercury across the plains and Himalayas severely impact the daily life of people. In Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh, despite the dip in minimum temperature, dry weather and some sunshine was enough to give people some relief from freezing cold. Temperatures dropped in the valley and Ladakh region by night. Srinagar recorded a minimum temperature of 0.8 degrees Celsius, 1.2 degrees Celsius down from the previous night. The minimum temperature in the Dras region dropped by 6 degrees to 27.4 degrees Celsius below zero. The mercury in Leh remained below zero.
आप पानी जम जाएगा, नलका जम जाएगा. कश्मीर के लोग हैं, फिर तो हमें तो वैसे ही रहना है. इन्होंने सिखाया है सर्दी ने हमें कैसे रहना है, कांगड़ी वगैरह, बुखारी.
Himachal Pradesh is also experiencing bone-chilling winters. Most of the water sources in tourist destination Kufri have frozen, resulting in scarcity of drinking water. The mercury has plunged across Lahaul Spiti, while the Koksar Valley received heavy snowfall. Down in the Gangetic Plains, there is no respite from icy winds in Uttar Pradesh too. Schools, colleges have been closed in many districts due to cold weather. Foggy conditions have added to the woes of the common man in the state.
नॉर्मल भी है, कभी-कभी बढ़ भी जा रही है. कोहरा तो 2 दिन साफ था, लेकिन आज एकाएक कोहरा बढ़ गया.
Severe winter continues in Haryana and Punjab. Mercury in Narnaul in Haryana was 1.7 degrees Celsius, while the temperature dipped below normal in some districts of Rajasthan. Meanwhile, the residents of Delhi did not get any relief from the cold either, as the minimum temperature was recorded at 8.3 degrees Celsius on Monday morning. Not only weather, but the air quality in Delhi too remained extremely poor. Trains are also running late amid dense fog. DD India.
Harshvardhan Shringla is India's ambassador to the United States, has been appointed as the new Foreign Secretary of India. Shringla is a 1984 batch officer of the Indian Foreign Service. He will take over charge from the Foreign Secretary Vijay Gokhale, who on the 29th of January, after the incumbent Gokhale retires after his 2-year term ends. The appointment has been cleared by the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Swachh Bharat Mission Urban has achieved its target of creating Urban India open defecation free. Urban areas of 35 states and union territories have become ODF. In all, 4,320 cities out of 4,372 have declared themselves ODF. This has been achieved by the construction of 65 lakh individual household toilets against mission target of 59 lakhs and 5.89 lakh seats of public toilets against the mission target of 5.08 lakh seats. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu presented the 66th National Film Awards at a ceremony in New Delhi on Monday. Cinema legend Amitabh Bachchan was honoured with the Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Director Sriram Raghavan received the National Film Award for the Best Film. Andhadhun. Bollywood stars Ayushman Khurrana and Vicky Kaushal were jointly awarded the Best Actor Award for their roles in Andhadhun and Uri. Kirti Suresh got the Best Actress Award for her portrayal of yesteryear star Savitri in a Telugu film Mahanati. The most film-friendly state award was given to Uttarakhand. Addressing the gathering, the Vice President said that cinema speaks a universal language and thus helps in creating spreading messages across masses.
Vice President Venkaiah Naidu on Monday presented the National Film Awards to this year's winners, with actors Vicky Kaushal, Ayushman Khurrana and Kirti Suresh receiving top honours. The Vice President on the occasion said that films should reflect the values held dear by a country.
The staggering number of films made in different languages in our country every year is a testimony not only to the popularity of films but also to the fact that the film industry provides a livelihood to thousands of families across the country. Since films can make profound impact on the society, I feel that cinema should act as an instrument of social change.
Uttarakhand was awarded for being the most film-friendly state. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar called cinema the soft power of a strong country like India and said that there was a need to present this power to the whole world.
विदेश के फिल्में कोई भी शूटिंग के लिए आएगा तो इसको यहाँ परमिशन लेने के लिए इतने दर भटकना पड़ता है कि वो परेशान हो जाता है। अब हमने फिल्म्स डिवीजन में एक रियल सिंगल विंडो तैयार की है कि एक जगह आकर उनको सभी फिल्मों की परमिशन मिल जाएगी।
Regional films too held their ground in this year's awards. Gujarati movie Hellaro was awarded the best feature film. Bollywood actors Ayushman Khurrana and Vicky Kaushal were awarded Best Actor for their roles in Andhadhun and Uri. Kirti Suresh was given Best Actress award for her portrayal of yesteryear's star Savitri in Telugu film Mahanati. Director of Uri, Aditya Dhar, also won his first national award for directing the film based on the 2016 Indian Army surgical strikes on terror launch pads in Pakistan after the Uri attack.
Yeah, I'm really excited about National Awards. It's the first time and I'm really excited about it.
It's an amazing experience. मेरी ज़िंदगी का I think सबसे यादगार लम्हा है.
मेरे लिए और मेरी टीम के लिए और पूरे गुजराती सिनेमा के लिए बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट था जब अनाउंस हुआ।
Kannada blockbuster KGF won 2 awards, Best Special Effects and Best Action Director. The Best Popular Film providing wholesome entertainment went to Badhai Ho, which also won for her portrayal of a cantankerous yet sympathetic matriarch in the film, veteran theatre and film actor Surekha Sikri the Best Supporting Actress Award. Marathi music composer and actor Swanan Kirkire won his first Best Supporting Actor award for his heart-warming performance in Marathi film Chumbak. 4 child actors shared the Best Child Artist award, while actor Akshay Kumar received the award for Best Film on Social Issues for his movie Padman. In the non-feature film category, Sunrise and the Secret Lives of Frogs won the top awards. Mona Prathanapole, Malayalam, by S. Jayachandran Nair, won Best Book on Cinema. Priyanka Chopra's production Pani received the Best Film on Environment Conservation and Preservation. Filmmaker Sanjay Leela Bhansali won the award for Best Music Direction for his magnum opus Padmavat. The National Film Awards this year too were a vibrant portrayal of the many heights scaled and horizons explored by the best in the world of cinema. And whether it is in content or character portrayal, Indian films have proved once again that they are at par with the very best in the world. Jaya Sinha for DD India.
Today, crores of poor families in the country are benefiting from the Ayushman Bharat scheme. With the help of this scheme, specialist health facilities are being available free of cost to people in every corner of the country. Kolar District Hospital in Karnataka was conferred the Ayushman Bharat Award for serving people under this scheme. Let's see more in this report.
Kolar District Hospital in Karnataka has been conferred the Ayushman Bharat Award by the Government of India. Kolar falls in the backward districts of Karnataka. This hospital has the highest number of surgeries in the state under the Ayushman scheme. More than 3,000 people have been treated in this hospital in the last 1 year. Pooja, the beneficiary of the scheme, says that she had complained of stomachache for several months. She was unable to afford expensive treatment due to lack of money. Today, with the help of Ayushman Yojana, Pooja got a new life. Not only did she have free surgery, but was also given free medicines.
I was suffering with stomachache for several months. I underwent abdominal surgery at this hospital. I got free treatment with health card received under Ayushman Bharat scheme. Now my health is improving.
I had a cyst in my uterus. I underwent a surgery to remove it. I did not have to pay anything for the surgery as I had an Ayushman card. It saved my money and proved to be helpful as well.
First back pain
I was suffering from backache for years. The doctor advised me to have surgery. My operation became possible only due to Ayushman Bharat scheme. Now my health is fine and my back problem is gone.
The district hospital in Kolar is an inspiration for other hospitals in the country. The fame of their hospital has reached Bihar. A team of Bihar government recently visited the hospital and was impressed with the way it was functioning and gave it a certificate. Now this hospital is feeling proud after winning the Ayushman Bharat Award from the Government of India and is now working with more conviction and commitment to implement the scheme. Bureau Report, DD News.
India has welcomed the announcement of preliminary results of the presidential election of Afghanistan held on the 28th of September. In response to a query on the Afghan presidential elections, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Ravish Kumar said that India commends all the leaders and institutions for their hard work to preserve and strengthen democracy in the country. He said that India remains committed towards working with people and the government of Afghanistan in its fight against terrorism and in the pursuit of socio-economic development. In Saudi Arabia, court has sentenced 5 persons to death and has jailed 3 others over the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi last year. Saudi Arabia's public prosecutor said that the court had issued death sentences on 5 men who directly took part in the killing. 3 others were handed lengthy sentences amount to 24 years in jail, and 2 top officials escaped sentencing. The BCCI Selection Committee, led by MSK Prasad, on Monday announced India's 2020 international and ODI squads for the upcoming home series against Sri Lanka and Australia respectively. Fit again, Jasprit Bumrah made a return in both the squads, while Vice Captain Rohit Sharma was rested for the 2020 international series versus Sri Lanka. Senior opener Shikhar Dhawan was also brought back into both the squads, while pacer Mohammad Shami got a break from the 2020 series. India will face Sri Lanka in the 3 2020 internationals from January 5th, followed by 3 ODIs against Australia from January 14th. Meanwhile, Deepak Chahar, who aggravated his back injury in the second ODI against West Indies, will be out until the start of next year's IPL. Indian weightlifter Rakhi Haldar, with creating 2 new national records, clinched a bronze medal in the women's 64 kg weight category at the Qatar International Golf Cup in Doha. The Commonwealth Championship gold medalist superseded the senior national record in both snatch and total lift with her personal best effort. At the Commonwealth Championship in June, Haldar had clinched the gold with a combined effort of 214 kilograms, including the 94 kg and the 120 kg in the clean and jerk. India ended up Olympic qualifying silver level event with 3 medals. Former world champion Mirabai Chanu had won the gold on the opening day, while teenager Jeremy Lalrinunga had claimed silver in the power pack performance. The points from this tournament will come in handy when the final rankings for 2020 Tokyo Olympics are done. Well, that's it in this newscast. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.